Life fucking. Life is so. Anyways, drinking a Red Bull. A twitching family portrait in 2025. The family is a haunted house, and we are born into its corridors like a cockroach wandering through damp wallpaper glue. Our mother is screaming through clenched teeth about the dishes. Our father is whistling hymns through a cracked skull of Bud Light cans. And the older sibling is a petty little dictator rehearsing for their future career in management consultancy. The younger sibling, meanwhile, stares at cartoons and dreams of escape routes, not realizing that they are the sacrificial lamb fattened for slaughter. It starts with mothers. Oh, yep, the mothers, the holy saints of martyrdom, wrapped in rosaries of resentment. They learn from their mothers, who learn from theirs, the cruel calculus of survival in a world where women's rage is compressed, folded in on itself until it detonates sideways onto their children. A mother learns that her freedom costs too much, so she takes her pound of flesh out of her daughter's psyche. Look what you made me give up, she says, shoving shame down your throat like bad medicine. She is both victim and enforcer, a weapon and wound. Fathers, meanwhile, don't so much father as loom. They are monarchs of the armchair, high priests of unspoken rules. They pass their authority like a virus, the raised eyebrow, the slammed door, the belt hanging like an exclamation point from the back of a chair. Patriarchy isn't an abstract structure, it's the smell of stale sweat and TV dinners, the unspoken expectation that you'll be grateful for the bare minimum, that love is a ration doled out when you behave correctly. Fathers confuse fear with respect and wonder why their daughters grow up with knots in their stomachs, marrying men who resemble their shadows. And siblings, the Greek tragedy of siblings, older ones weaponize their seniority like tin pot gods, rehearsing cruelty in bite sized acts, locking the door, stealing the toy, whispering poison to the parents. They learn early that power is not earned but inherited, that hierarchy runs in the bloodstream. Younger siblings are born into subservience, bent backs, and apologetic postures. The eldest says, I suffer first, so you must suffer second, passing abuse down the chain like a family heirloom. And when the younger child dares to rebel, the house turns tribunal. How dare you break the chain? The patriarchy is the invisible conductor of this orchestra of misery. It tells fathers they must dominate, mothers they must suppress themselves and project their pain downward, sons they must conquer, daughters they must contort into shapes that please. Daughters are collateral damage in this ritual. Their bodies become diplomatic battlegrounds. Too much flesh, too little flesh, too much voice, not enough silence. The patriarchy makes daughters into mirrors, reflecting back the family's dysfunction, absorbing the violence and pretending it's love. Imagine your spine as scaffolding, trembling under generations of weight. The patriarchal order is not just in boardrooms and parliaments, it's in who gets the bigger bedroom, who gets away with slamming doors, who learns to apologize first. It's micro tyrannies replicated in every hallway. Every older brother is a miniature king, every younger sister a subject required to smile through coronations. The pain of daughters is not incidental, it is engineered. The family teaches them compliance as survival, silence as safety. And here's the sick joke. Society praises the resilient daughter, the one who grows up stronger because of it. Trauma is rebranded as character development. The abuse is reframed as discipline. Narcissistic mothers are called selfless. Tyrannical fathers are providers. Cruel older siblings are just toughening you up. This gaslight is industrial scale. It keeps the machinery humming. But daughters carry the cost. They split themselves into fragments, the obedient child, the perfect student, the people pleaser who knows how to smile while bleeding inside. The patriarchy feeds on their fractures, demanding they play therapist to everyone but themselves. And if they dare to name the violence, they are called ungrateful. So what's left? A scream caught in the throat, a twitch in the eye, a line in a song that doesn't quite rhyme. Families pretend they are love factories, but half the time they're just boot camps for intergenerational violence. And the patriarchy snorting in the background like a coke-addled executive ensures the daughters pay the price while the cycle rolls on. The only way out is mutiny, burning down the haunted house, refusing to inherit the cruelty. Otherwise you end up like me, hunched over a piano, twitching, muttering about ghosts while the family portrait gathers dust on the mantelpiece. Everyone's smiling like it was fine, like it was all perfectly fine.